Welcome viewers to this series of videos on documents, forms, formats that are used in hotel front office. And I'm here with another very important document which all of us, all students of hospitality, and especially those who would like to have a career in hotel front office, must understand it quite well. So, we mentioned this document in the video on GRC, guest registration card. So those of you who have watched that video would already have some idea about this. Those who are coming straight to this video, they should know that this form is filled for foreigners. As you can see on top, the registration of Foreigners Rule 1939. There has been one edition in 1992 as well. And these are the laws of our country, laws of our nation, India. And therefore, it is compulsory for every hotel to fill this form for each and every foreigner. The only exceptions would be diplomats and NRIs. If an NRI stands for non-resident Indian. So even though they may have American passport, but if they have some Indian connection, then we do not ask them to fill this document. And diplomats, they carry diplomatic passports and they have special privileges, and we need not report them to police. So for all other foreigners, this form must be prepared and sent within 24 hours and 12 hours. 24 hours for all foreigners and 12 hours for some countries with which India does not have very good relationships. And I would not take the names of these countries. Any textbook would actually help you with this information. For legal reasons, I'm not taking this name here. And here, as you can see, this is the contact number of the hotel. In case the police, FRRO, LIU, let me explain these terms. FRRO stands for Foreigners Regional Registration Office, and these are responsible for registering every foreigner visiting India for whatever reasons. And if any city does not have FRRO, then the hotel is uh, supposed to send this form to either local police station or LIU. LIU stands for Local Intelligence Unit. And as you know that India has two kinds of spy agencies, one that works abroad and one that works in India. So this LIU, Local Intelligence Unit, is the spy agency that works inside India. Room number is what the guest has been allotted by the hotel. We have the address of the hotel, pin code, and as you can see, it has to be filled in duplicate. The top copy, the copy which is in original, is sent to the police or FRRO, whichever is the competent authority in that area, in that region. And second copy, the duplicate copy, is maintained by the hotel. I think the time to maintain this document is 3 years, but please confirm from a textbook or other relevant sources. This here is the number of a C form. As we progress with various documents, we will realize that every document is numbered, and each number is unique for every document. So if any document goes missing, it can be easily located, found out, and the person who is responsible for that misplacement, that loss, that theft will have to explain what happened to that form. So responsibility for this form is assigned to somebody, and it is their responsibility to ensure that it reaches the local police station or FRRO. Name in block letters. Block letters means all in capital letters. So what happens is, if you write in like ordinary normal normal letters, the first letter is capital and others are small. So some people whose handwriting is not good, and some people who write in a cursive hand, the spelling is not very legible, and to avoid any confusion or difficulty, the hotel employee is asked, instructed to fill this document only in capital letters, at least this part, name, so that there is no confusion about the name. And you also may realize that every country may have many persons with the same name, so it could be confusing. And the only way to ensure that we do not reach the wrong person or we do not punish the innocent person, this precaution must be taken, that we mention the name exactly the way it is on the passport or any other ID the guest has provided. This permanent home address would be address of the foreign country. We have to also compare this address with the passport. Number of persons is like how many persons are staying with this foreigner. Is it one? Is it two or three or four? Nationality, the passport is issued by which country? So that is the nationality of that foreigner. So if his passport is issued by Australia, so nationality will be Australian. If he is from Holland, it will be Dutch. If it is from Dubai, then it will be a UAE nationality. Then we have this number of passport, date of issue of passport, and place of issue of passport. And this PP number is passport number. So date of issue is mentioned here and passport number is mentioned here. And then certificate of registration. People when they register in this country in India, then they are issued a certificate of registration and this number must be entered here. Then we have this detail, date of arrival in hotel. This is not very difficult to understand. I'm sure we all understand. But this is very important, time. What time they came in. An exact time must be mentioned. And hotel may actually have to provide CCTV camera proof and other proof in case there is a problem. So we better be very careful with this entry time. And it is always better, to timestamp our various documents. Timestamp machine we have covered in the video on equipment used in hotels. So timestamp machine on the GRC. The moment you are about to fill a GRC, just timestamp it, and that will give you a very clear idea as to when this guest arrived, because it is very difficult to recall exactly when somebody came. And if this guest who is a foreigner, if it turns out to be a criminal or a terrorist or anything which is unwanted, undesirable by our country, and we make mistake in entries like this, date of arrival and time of arrival, then we could be accused of harboring and supporting these unlawful people, their unlawful activities, and we could be arrested for a very severe clause in our law, that is I think treason against your own country. Treason in Hindi means deshdroh. Arrival from, this could be straight from the foreign country he is coming from, and this could be also from another Indian city. So whatever it is, we must ask from him. This entry, this data is also in the GRC, and we can simply copy it from there. Date and place of arrival in India. Naturally, this record will be there on the passport, because when he checks in, some formalities are completed, and passport will have an entry on the exact date of his arrival, and also the place or the airport on which he landed on his first visit to India. Address in India other than tourist. What this means is, tourists will not have any address, but everybody else, if he's a student, then he will have a college address. If this person is on a work visa, he'll have a company address. If this person is on an emergency visit, then the company or the agency which has authorized this emergency visit, he will have or she will have that address. So except for tourist, everybody else has to furnish this address in India. Then we all already have seen this next entry, purpose of visit. So once again, we may simply copy it from the GRC, and guest has to actually fill the GRC. Then date of proposed departure, this also can be copied from the GRC by the employee. Going to, this is also, this is the city he is going to. So is he going to another Indian city, or is he departing from India? So whatever is the detail must be mentioned here. And all these details are already existing in the GRC. Proposed duration of stay in India, this must be matched with the visa. If his visa is only for 1 month, then we cannot mention 3 months here. So his duration of stay must be less than the permitted visa period allotted to him, allowed to him. And the last entry is whether employed in India. Like I said, visas are of many types, and only people who are on a work visa, and in certain cases, the students can do temporary work. So only they can find employment. Others are prohibited from getting employment in a foreign country. If they are caught earning money in a foreign country, you could be arrested and deported back to your home country. This date is the date this form was prepared. This time was the time that you are sending it to the police station or FRRO. And very interesting thing you will notice now is that this document is not signed by the front office manager, FOA, it is signed by the general manager. So this is the legal responsibility of the general manager of the hotel to submit this document on time, completely filled, having satisfied himself that all details are true and correct. This must be sent back to the FRRO, SP office in that city, LIU, or local police station, whatever is the case may be. In smaller towns, it is a police station, and in sensitive areas, border areas, it could be LIU, local intelligence unit. That's all in this video on CFORM Hotel Arrival Report. Thank you for watching, and have a pleasant day. Have a great day.